Omarosa Manigault, reality TV star turned political aide, snapped photos of the buffet and greeted staff serving eggnog. Sean Hannity, talk show host, held court with multiple colleagues from conservative Fox News. John Kelly, chief of staff, chatted to journalists and military veterans in the East Room. A 200lb gingerbread White House, with 20lb of icing, stood beneath a portrait of Abraham Lincoln. A copy of Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, read by President Franklin Roosevelt to his family, was displayed in the library. At first glance, Friday's White House Christmas reception was not so different from years past. But something was missing, the host. Instead of greeting guests and posing for souvenir photos like his predecessors, Donald Trump was upstairs in the White House residence tweeting. The media has been speculating that I fired Rex Tillerson or that he would be leaving soon, he posted at 3:12 p.m., referring to reports that his Secretary of State would soon be axed. Fake news. 8 minutes later, Trump and First Lady Melania descended the red-carpeted staircase, passing Franklin Roosevelt's portrait along the way to the grand foyer of the White House, where a Marine band played amid snowy trees adorned with miniature crystal nutcrackers. The president made brief remarks to my friends in the media and shook a few hands, but left after 5 minutes. It was a sure way to avoid some awkward questions after another day and week that implied the opulent splendor of the occasion was less winter wonderland than Titanic. That morning, Trump's former national security advisor Michael Flynn had pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his contacts with Russian officials. The previous day, there had been the reports about Tillerson's expected demise. And before that, Trump had delivered one of his wackiest speeches yet. I will tell you this in a non-braggadocious way. There has never been a 10-month president that has accomplished what we have accomplished while pushing a major tax overhaul and used a ceremony honoring Native American war heroes to mock a senator he has nicknamed Pocahontas. Something is unleashed with him lately, Maggie Haberman, White House correspondent of the New York Times, told CNN. I don't know what is causing it. I don't know how to describe it. I think the last couple of days' tweets have been markedly accelerated in terms of seeming a little unmoored. Haberman, who has known Trump for years, added, people are constantly saying, don't do things. He's also a grown man. He's the president, they can't handcuff him. They can't break his fingers to keep him from tweeting. They do tell him, please don't do this. He does these things anyways. The tweet storms, that unrivaled glimpse into Trump's ID, raged with particular violence this week, triggering one of the worst diplomatic ruptures with the UK since British troops torched the White House in 1814. It started when Trump shared 3 anti-Muslim videos posted by Jada Franson, deputy leader of the far-right hate group Britain First. Theresa May's office said he was wrong to do so.